Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open...
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There's business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rule. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rules.
Let's make this easy on both of us. Come out! Let's get this over with. You should have taken Ryan's deal. Numbers up. yourself! Goddamn time you showed! Make sure. Ryan said to erase you! Nobody lays a hand on you. Not so long as I'm here. Let's make this easy on both of us.
Seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find some. To hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for life. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you.
Get back here!
Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
No pleasure getting rough with a lady. Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. Come on out. You got my phone. Got you now!
Better you than me, pal.
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, she would be littered with the detritus. The weak, the men who come for you have much in common with the animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements, and Orion does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time, you're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Orion has no time for rooms.
What's going on?
Get back here!
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be stalking around.
Can't keep running forever.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Stupid jerk.
They're down for the count. I know you've done it.
Come on out. You got my buttons.
That's something funny. How did you move this hide and seek?
You still here, aren't you? There she is.
This won't take long.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. What the... You're still here, aren't you? Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Got you now! They mean to make an example out of you.
your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Get back here!
Let you and me talk!
Got you now!
Try and do squad! That's it! Won't steal my lead! I made you won't steal my leads!
I'll make sure nobody
See this through! Confront your weakness!
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around. The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator. When the backup arrives, you go in and take them out easy.
What the hell was that?
Time's up, you goddamn twist!
Don't walk away now.
There's the
It's just beginning.
Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet. Heal yourself! Come on out!
Down for the count.
It's quick.
I know you've done it.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
Had any principles? You
Who's
would
this
be
cat?
running. We done here. Nobody ever tells me nothing. They're down.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back before happy hour.
Fontaine's mother's
What's your story? Speak up. Got you now!
That's how it's gonna be?
Turn around. I'll be there.
power to you, sister. Get out here where I can see you. I've got you cold!
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Get back here!
Come on out! Let's make this quick.
Don't think...
There's the girl!
Not gonna move for this hide and seek.
What the... You still here, aren't you? Come on out. You got my full attention.
Party's over, huh? Oh well. She gone? More power to you, sister.
There she is!
Get back here! This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Get in. Disappear the girl and Alice's crew. Smart enough to find
She gone? More power to you, sister.
What's going on?
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Get in. Disappear the girl and Alice's
Party's over, huh? Oh well. Who's that now? Get back here! Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Can't keep running forever.
More power to you, sister. Ryan should have given each of these clowns a bullet, not a prison.
She's not around.
Hey, who's that? Get back here! I've got...
About got What's up, you goddamn twist?
And any principles?
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart!
That sounded funny.
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with...
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Your case. Heartless promises. It's
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a god.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded at that elevator shaft. Backup arrives. Ryan's built up considerable casualty with me. He says you go. You go. Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting the ring with Ryan.
Come on out! Let's make this quick.
too bad we gotta kill the twist. Shame to put talent like that.
You can't keep running forever. Enough. Ain't nobody here.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
You're the girl that
You're still here, aren't you?
You judge a man by his enemies. And Ryan doesn't amount to much. I'm scared of much mental cases.
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting the ring with Ryan.
Too bad we gotta kill the twist. Shame to put talent like that.
These followers have been living on borrowed time. Anyone come across this girl you mentioned?
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
Ryan's built up considerable cash with me. He says you
Get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back
You just man by his enemies.
Where is she?
This one's
Lady,
down for the
you're
count.
working my last nerve.
Not all easy targets, you get me?
We done here. Nobody ever tells me nothing.
What's your
What's all
story?
that
Speak up.
Party's over, huh? Oh well.
Hide? That's how it's gonna be? I heard that.
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Hey, who's that?
She gone?
More power to you, sister.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning. Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find her.
Ryan said the girl's gonna die first.
We done here. Nobody ever tells me
Who are you supposed to be?
still here!
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire, in a vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl!
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated. So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the chloroform wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut. Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium salpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is.
I'm still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? When you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories. You want to make me forget all this. You want to make me not care anymore. Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go!
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
A
anything!
few taps with me.
I don't know anything!
Show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
And how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just the past. You saw behind all the doors.
even the ones into the future? This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? If I was so smart, if I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this or nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker! Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere. Show you how to get inside.
We'll be waiting for you where you come from.
Shake a leg now.
The Lord hates a laggard.
Can't hurt anyone. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some, I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Look who I'm asking. Daddy will not imprint. Not imprint. What good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. The situation is unacceptable. Stupid have brain. They realize they need little sister to live. Sister secret, only kind of add that is genetic match for them. No little sister. I gotta do something. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do. This is the AA symbol. All the pain and all of the death of this.
Sister, over here. You have it.
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this rat off my hands.
You know what? Andrew said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Alice. You are. We both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, you insist.
deadly and Rapture's heirs!
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
You ready? Yep. See here, maids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. Algiers, sending photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me, and I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Like the ocean in a silver flame. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Like the ocean in a silver lane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. Yeah.
You got it.
I was hungry like a candle race, like a drive-by to that magic taste. Need to bring the moment for a while. We got a phone voice that's just like us. Relax. Be cooler than the coolest. Big things here. Don't be a fool. When all and winter you can
Feeling hot under the collar. Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the easy relaxation with Old Man Winter from Brian Industries.